having lunch to have. Hey YouTube, it's Russ from Russ's Rad Reviews, and I've got a new vinyl to go over with you today. I've got Quiet Riot's Mental Health to talk to you about, so let's get into it. Alright, so let's talk about the cover. Kind of reminds me of the guys from Borderlands, even though that's not like 80s, but it's a pretty neat cover. The back's also quite interesting too. The pictures of the band, I'm not sure what this guy was looking at, but he looks like one of those modern pop star dudes. But yeah, if I was to rate this cover, I mean, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty sweet. Definitely one of those where you want to pick it up and check out what's going on. It kind of looks like Freddy Krueger with the hockey mask. Isn't that the guy that like chases after with a knife?
Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees, yeah. He kind of looks like Jason Voorhees, yeah. Watch out, kids. He might get you in your sleep. Just your standard white record sleeve. It's a little bit wrinkled. But with that said, let's move into the actual record here. Right here, side one. This is a Pasha released by CBS, but it's under actually the Pasha label. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'll probably get corrected in the comment section, but I believe it's called Pasha. So with that said, you've got, it looks like Poseidon running in the air. Pretty sweet label. The record is actually pretty thick, considering it was released in the mid-80s. But with that said, let's go into the songs here. On side one, we have Mental Health, followed by Come On Feel the Noise. Noise is spelled with a Z, so you know it's cool. 3 is Don't Want to Let You Go, followed by Slick Black Cadillac and Love's a... Alright, and on side 2, we have Breathless, followed by Run for Cover, followed by Battle Axe, which I believe is just a guitar solo, so it's an instrumental. Don't really count that as a song. 4 is Let's Go Crazy, or Let's Get Crazy, excuse me, and 5 is Thunderbird. So I'm gonna hold on to this here, and I'm gonna get my handy dandy little list here. It's like Blues Clues, Door Rider Map. So on side 1, the few songs that I picked out that I thought were standout were Come On Feel the Noise, Quiet Riot, I mean everyone knows that song. Slick Black Cadillac, that is just, it's like hot. It's a really good song, really catchy, and the name is just like spicy. The last song I thought was the standout on side 1 was Love's a... I just felt that those songs really represented the strengths of the band. I think they had really good chemistry. And then if you flip over to side 2, there were only 2 songs on this side that I believe stood out, but if you think about it, there were only really 4 songs on this side anyway. So the first song would be Breathless. I thought that song was very, very good. But my favorite song on this album actually is Thunderbird. It was one of those songs to me that was just so darn good. It was darn tootin'. Darn tootin'. Get up on a chair and shake your hiney. It was a really good song. I mean, with that said, if I was going to rate this for songs, it's a solid album, so I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for songs. It's not the best album, but considering where the music industry was in the 80s, it's a very good album. So now let's move into how this album holds up today. And this is where the score kind of falls a little bit short, because I don't want to pretend that I'm a fan of every album that we review, because I really don't know much about Quiet Riot. I just go on what sounds good to me. Other than Come On Feel the Noise, I don't really know of any other songs that Quiet Riot sings that are very popular, I guess, unless you're a fan. I mean, I appreciate the music. I mean, I made a list of songs that I thought were good. I just haven't heard these songs on the radio before. So with that said, I'll probably give these guys a 6.5, 6.5 out of 10 for how the album holds up today. It isn't based on the fact that they don't get a whole lot of radio play, it's just that the songs didn't really stand the test of time. Alright folks, to sum up, I gave the album cover here and the inside sleeve an 8 out of 10. I gave the songs on the album an 8 out of 10. And I gave how the album holds up today a 6.5 out of 10. As your overall score for the record, you get a 7.5 out of 10. Pretty solid score. It isn't an album that I would shy away from if you like rock. If you like that 80s rock, I consider picking it up. I believe they're reprinting this album, but you can get this album on eBay for fairly cheap. That's the nice thing about vinyls, is they're pretty cheap. You know, if you have a specific niche that you want to get, you could probably get them for less than 10 bucks. Oh, and before I go, guys, just got a quick question for you. Let me know what song or songs are your favorite in the comment section below. We'd appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed already, click that red subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you from Cupcake and I. We appreciate the support. You guys are killing it. We originally were going to do a 100 sub special for you guys, but we blew by 100 and we didn't even have time to do anything special for it. So we will do something a little special for you guys for 500 subs, but we just want to say thank you for the support. We seriously appreciate it. We didn't realize how successful this channel was going to be in just the first month that we decided to do this. So we really, really appreciate it. We love you guys, and we will see you in the next review. That was hot. Pasha.